here with a summer class, and in this class, we're going to receive a kit, and in it, you're going to get a Reader's Digest. Some of these are from the 70s. Let's see, some of them, yeah, this is from 78. Hungry as a Sea. But anyway, I love the colors of the books, and so I thought these would be perfect for making a junk journal. And if you have never gutted a book and then made a junk journal, this is the perfect time to play along with me and create a junk journal using a book spine. So you're going to get your choice of cover of book. When they sell out, they sell out, but that's how I will list the kit. I'll have the 4 books, and then you can, decide which one you want. So I've got these 4, and then, so each kit's going to come with a book along with a tutorial, which I'm not really sure how many hours it's going to take me. Okay, so the amount of hours will be in the description on this item on my Etsy shop, but I wanted to introduce you to the kits. And then when you purchase the kit, you will get an email from me, and it'll have all your links to your videos. And then you will also get an insert in the kits that will have the link like written out so you can print it, or it'll be a printable with also what you're gonna need to make these books. And so it'll have a supply list, and then a photo of mine, so for some inspiration. So, but we are going to work through these together in the tutorial. So you're going to get a nice yard of vintage seam binding in this pretty green. You'll get some vintage. This is some fabric. I think I picked it up on one of the islands. I can't remember which. I do a lot of ministry work in the islands, and every time I go, I try to grab some fabric. So I don't know if this was Fiji, or to be honest with you, I can't even remember. But anyway, I made some envelopes. So you will get a nice big pretty envelope to keep your project in while you're working on it, or you can tear it up and use it in your book. It's up to you. And or you could make a book cover. But it has pretty little islandy women and seashells and an island guy. So anyway, I thought it'd be fun, and I decided I was going to share and not hoard. You'll get this cute little clip, pineapple clip. And each kit is going to house the same exact kind of type of an item, but each kit will have a different, a different image. But most of the items in here will be, all the items will be alike. However, you'll have different images because they are one-offs and vintage. So let's just dig into this one. I can show you what you're going to receive in your kit. Okay, let me move these to the side. Okay, so you're gonna get an image out of my 1960s. It'll have some kind of beach or summery image out of my 1960s. Of course, if you wanna flip it over and use the winter one, you can. But out of my vintage pattern book. You'll get a fish library. This is a book plate with like a rainbow fish on it, so cute. You'll get some kind of summery, beachy type or summer type, maybe it might be ice cream or something like that on it, a flashcard. You'll get a Pottery Barn sample of some kind of fabric. That is my puppy, my dog. He's not a puppy, he's 15 years old, but he is the biggest baby. In the background, so I will get to him in a second. And so anyway, a swatch. I was picking out some fabric for a sofa, and they let me keep all the swatches. So I did, and then I used them in your kits. You'll get a top value stamp book. You're gonna get the whole book, and they will have some stamps in them and some really cute little images you can use. You could even make a junk journal just out of this if you wanted to, or you can just insert it right into your book in a pocket and save it for pictures or for journaling. You're gonna get a piece of canvas that I have stitched around and stenciled and sprayed. So we are going to use this for a specific technique, or you could actually do the technique on a piece of canvas. This is a washed nice canvas. And so it's that, a nice tag, cardstock tag, some fabric. This is decorator fabric. Each one's different. Some of them may have a little cutout, like where I guess they gave away a sample of it, but there's plenty there to use. You could use this as your book binding or pockets or flip ups in your journal. You're gonna get several book pages with summary images and some kind of summary type style plant, came out of a plant book. I included a few pages of scrapbook paper. I like to put scrapbook paper in my journals in between the pages or whatever, because it adds some integrity, or I will use them as dividers in a page. So you're gonna get several pages of beach styled scrapbook paper in, and I had to fold these to fit them in your kit. So those will come in your kit. You'll get a piece of piano player, which this is from the song Harbor Lights. And so you'll get a piece of piano player sheet music. Some different kinds of tags and photo or journaling spots on craft paper, and each one's a little bit different. Some are decorated, some are not. Some have like where you can, you know, make them flip up or whatever. So you're gonna get some of those in your kit, and a piece of deli paper that has pink or lemonade on here. So cute for summer. Some kind of summer sport. So some of them will have like track or swimming or golf or tennis out of a yearbook. Beautifully illustrated, beachy, summery style or of the sea with seashells or whatever, sea creatures, out of a beautiful watercolored book that I had. Some kind of summer ad out of what do you call this? Oh my gosh, National Geographic from the 1960s. Some more book pages. These will all be a little bit different, but with the beach theme. You'll get some kind of, I'm not really sure what kind of activity page you'll get, but there'll be some kind of summer activity page. And again, you'll get some more really cool magazine images. This one is from a 1960s, I believe it was a Life magazine. Some more book pages out of some seashore children's pages. Look how cute they are, looking at a little crab. Another book page. I left this on here in case you wanted to stitch it in and then use it. You could in your book, or you could just cut it off, whatever. This is, everybody's getting some kind of sunburn, solar cane, or sunblock kind of ad. Thought they were fun. And then again, this is a Sunday. So that is going to come in your kit. Then inside your kit, you will find a little like sack with some ice creams and macarons and sprinkles. And in the sack, you're going to receive a few things. Now, in our class, we're gonna do an activity with these, and these are on collage paper. So you're going to want to set these aside when you open them up. You can decide which one you want to use. You could put one on the front of your book. There's going to be some kind of light-haired girl and a dark-haired girl. So you can use either one, or you can use both of them in your kit. And I have a Rolodex card that we will be altering with a bingo sheet, some index cards, different sizes, and a couple of receipts, a summer ad, a little saying you will receive some kind of recipe from the summer, or like from summer or the ocean. This is the ocean theme. It had a seashell bowl. I thought that was kind of cool. A summery fruit recipe card. Listen to him, because he's mad at me because I'm not picking him up. Oh yeah, he's making himself vocal. Some kind of postcard from the summer. A saying, a few beachy, summery playing cards. A notepad with the beach theme. A summery yellow envelope. These are, everybody's gonna get a sheet of rub-ons. There's some are sayings, some are flowers. Each sheet is different, a little different. This one happens to have sayings in it. A paint swatch. Look at Snoopy and Woodstocks. This is a post-it. I'm not really sure why there's a little burn mark in it, but these are old. I got these at an estate sale, but I just thought they were too cute and we had to add them in the book. And then you'll get some kind of ribbon. I pulled these off. I used the ribbon and then just pulled the cover off, and they're all some kind of aqua-y, summery color. And then a bingo sheet that has to do with orange juice. And I put that in there. Then you will also get a piece of bookbinding tape, which is actually fabric, but it's for bookbinding. And you can use it, or you don't have to use it to bind your part of your book or whatever, but I thought I would include this in case you want to use this. Okay, then to get to the little packet. In the packet, everybody's going to get the same thing, but you may have gotten a different stamp and a different colored little umbrella toothpick, and then a different Scrabble word. So this one says beach, and then you'll have a different, there's a little summery or beachy, whatever. This one says hot or caliente. It's a Spanish flashcard, a little frame, a little tag. I punched out seashore on my vintage Dymo labeler. And then you'll get a ribbon, like a little, what do you call that? Like a buckle. And then you're gonna get some buttons, a little drink umbrella, of course. We have to have a drink umbrella. This is gorgeous vintage seashell trim that I am sharing from my stash. And the reason you have you have a nice length, you can use it on the edge of your front of your book. So everyone's going to get a piece of that. A couple of tags. These will vary from kit to kit, but you'll each get 2. A vellum tag, a little clip, you'll get some kind of charm. This one is a little starfish, but you'll get some kind of summer charm. A yo-yo, bamboo button, a little blue vintage button, and then these have flip-flops. Some of them have been used and some have not been used. These I got at a yard sale, so but they were summer theme, and I had exactly 5, and so I put one in everybody's kit. And then again, this is the word beach in the Scrabble letters. So that is the contents of the kit. So the only thing, these will be randomly given out. The only thing that you'll choose from the drop-down menu is going to be what color book that you would want. And again, like I said, it's first come, first serve. And I will have them listed when you see this video. It will be up in in my Etsy shop, which I will put the Etsy shop link down in the description box to my shop, and then you will see the summer kit tutorials. It's the kit with tutorial, and yeah, so these are gonna be, we're gonna have so much fun taking apart these old Reader's Digest books, and it will be a lot of fun. This one is from 1977. Like I said, they're all pretty much, I think, from the 70s. What did I say this one was? This one's 78. This one is 76. And let me see. This one, I love this blue. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. This one is from 1978. So this one says Summer Lightning in it. This one had in it Hungry as the Sea. I don't know if they all had some kind of Chase the Wind or The Fan. And then this one had The Experiment, Ordinary People, Storm Warning, perfect if you live in Florida or along the coastline. Pride of the Peacock. So, you know, there are some images in the books that you could possibly pull out and use in your book if you wanted to. That one's actually kind of, this must be some kind of mystery. Where'd that one go? Her on the stairs. So they do have, she's playing the piano. So they do have images in them. Yeah, they do have images in them. Let's see. It's funny because right where the images are where like the pages get, he looks like Robert Redford. So they do have some images in the books. Different ones. I don't know what kind of content is in them. I did not vet them for that, only because I am going to pull the book out, and we're gonna stitch in some, oh yeah, they do have what looks like a Western theme. So there are some pictures, but like I said, it seems like wherever the photos are or the illustrations are, the pages kind of stuck. That's an interesting photo or illustration. Anyway, that is Summer Lightning. Cute. I probably would keep this page and put this in my book. So anyway, those are the books, and like I said, they're going to be up in my shop. The link is down below in the description, and come find me, Preppy Crafty Girl, on Instagram. Also, you can follow me there, or you can go directly to my shop. So have a nice day, and thanks for joining me.